Okay, everybody, this gives you a little bit of a taste of what we got this last snowstorm. It's just a little bit, Yeah, a little bit. My butt. Roads all around town still a horrendous mess. This is Tuesday. Let's see if I can get me this little picture here. Oh, picture. Hello. Can't really see me much. You can get an idea, I guess. Oh, get off to the side. That way I can have a little P&P over here. I can run what the storm looked like at my house over here, I guess. Oh, put the window up. While I'm talking here, got a little bit of a storm. What have I been up to for the last week? Oh, actually, I've been dealing with the flu. The flu hit our area hard, and I haven't been one of the lucky ones to get it, I guess. And I mean, it got to the point where I've had the flu before. I mean, you know how you wish you were basically dead from doing the flu, and you just feel so rotten and you're hurting all over. Well, I wish I felt that good this time. It was horrible. Didn't get a chance to clean up yesterday from the snowstorm on, excuse me, not from Sunday, but on the weekend. But it's coming. It's coming. I got the snowblower all primed up and ready. I just gotta get out and get her done. I just got started getting over the flu yesterday. Feeling up par. A little bit better myself today. You know, it is what it is, I guess. Oh, why not? I mean, we got the measles that hit the United States not too long ago. I mean, that was basically eradicated in the United States for the most part. Why not? But yeah, what is on my mind? Oh yeah, I got a little tidbit here, a little hip and a hop while this video's playing. I was talking to a friend not too long. Oh, this was really recently, within the last few weeks, and it was mentioned. Oh, a 22 caliber. It's basically for maiming and making wounds. That's about it. It really can't, it doesn't really kill. Like, oh, I really beg that you disagree on that. And I figured I'd go ahead and say this just in case any of you out there might not have known any of this information or anything. About 2-3 years ago, there was a business owner. It was what we call a pub, a bar / restaurant owner. He came out in the middle of the night, and he, not in the middle of the night, end of the night, closing this place up, and he was faced off with 2 thugs. These 2 thugs put, I think it was like 3 rounds into him, and it killed him. There was no chance of him surviving at all. It killed him. And they weren't right on. I mean, I understand they were shot from a slight distance too. So I mean, it was done with a pistol, the 22 pistol. They do kill. Another example would be the top most used gun for poaching, deer poaching, is a 22 rifle, long rifle. And I do know this from knowing people that had poached, and this is many, many years ago. And I mean, what they did they sneak up on them? No, they shot that rifle distance and killed the deer. It was just they were very good shots, and they were selective on where they hit. And there's nothing really special about the round or anything. The reason why they wanted to use it was because it was so quiet. That's the whole trick of poaching. But yeah, I can go on and on and on. I told him to refer to KLR Skip, which he can tell you more and more about how 22s can really do damage. But I mean, are they my choice of weapon for using for self-defense? Not really. I'd call mine not a stand my ground gun. It is a get out of town gun. Hopefully it'll put them down. At least give me time enough to get into safety. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, sorry for being in the dark here. I'm just wanting to pop this video and get it done, taken care of today. Oh, I've been fighting with my Old Lappy. Old laptop. Yeah, I'm fighting with it still. I ain't giving up on it. And I found out that the drivers that were used for everything on this stinking thing whenever I last installed Vista on it, because that's why half what came with. They used all the original drivers and didn't bother with the driver. It didn't bother installing the driver disk that I had put into it. Don't know why I did that. Don't really care right now because I installed all of them. Seems like I got most of the bugs worked out. It's still working slow because the hard drive is a slower hard drive than what came stock with it. But hopefully I'm working the kinks out of it. You get it back up and running. But yeah, MuzzleMike is in the winter wonderland, and I'm just wondering when winter's going to stop. Don't look like I'm going to get out on a bike anytime too soon for any more Polar Bear Challenge rides. I ain't calling it quits yet, but I'm not calling it. I'm not being optimistic either. It is what it is. This is horrible. And we didn't get anything like it did up north. And actually, this was actually pretty good. To the south, west a teeny bit, within 10 miles is Youngstown. And they got hit harder than we did. But this was bad. It's not just snow either. It's the ice. It rained on the snow. It was freezing rain. And it is a mess out here. I hope wherever you are at, you're having a better weather than we are. I love the Polar Bear Challenge and everything. I love competing in it and everything. And I didn't do what I was really rooting for doing the Polar Bear Challenge to do. But I got done what I was hoping to do to move me on from the last Polar Bear Challenge. And I set new goals for next time. And that's kind of, I think, I see it the way it is. It's challenge yourself. It's a friendly challenge. This is MuzzleMike. I've run this on too long as it is. I'll talk to you guys all later. I hope you guys are doing better than I am here. This is MuzzleMike, signing out. See you guys later, guys.